Hey guys, what's up? Killjoy Jake here, and instead of having friends, I have horror movies. Don't get me wrong, I am so excited about Halloween Kills. That teaser was awesome yesterday, but there was a little bit of news right at the beginning of Blumfest that just got me a little more excited. Why? Because we haven't had confirmation about this thing for the longest time. I've been commenting on the rumblings of Insidious 5, there's been things here and there, I've been digging stuff out of the craziest places, but finally Blumhouse has announced Insidious 5 for real this time, and before I get into that, I'm gonna need you guys to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Alright, now let's get into this very exciting news.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Well, sometimes that is better.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast!
There are other entities who are malevolent and have a more insidious agenda.
So during the very first panel of Blumfest, Patrick Wilson and Ty Simpkins joined alongside Jason Blum to talk about the new film. So just as I've theorized in some of my past Insidious 5 videos, the Lamberts are going to be returning for Insidious 5, and one of them is going to be directing the new film. Josh Lambert himself, played by Patrick Wilson, will be directing the film, which is totally different and not what I was expecting at all. But apparently Patrick Wilson said something about wanting to direct a film for a long time, and he's been waiting for a story that he wanted to tell. That's the advice James Wan gave him, at least. And him and Ty Simpkins are both very passionate about this series and want to make another sequel, which, trust me, this series needs. Wilson said, "I'm honored and thrilled to be at the helm of the next Insidious installment, which will provide an amazing chance to unpack everything the Lamberts went through a decade ago, as well as deal with the consequences of their choices. Directing the movie is both professionally and personally a full circle moment for me, and I am extremely grateful to be entrusted in continuing to tell this frightening and haunting story into the further we go." Jason Blum and Ty Simpkins also seem really excited about the project. Simpkins went on to say that Dalton was kind of like his first really big film role. It's so weird to see him as an 18-year-old adult compared to the little boy that he was in that movie. It's so weird. But this new film is going to focus on Dalton going to college. And Patrick even alluded to maybe that hypnosis that they went through in the second film might have worn off by this point. So we're definitely going to be seeing little Lippy Boy again. This boy right here, he's coming back in 2022, according to Jason Blum. Now, although it is sort of a bummer that James Wan isn't directing, he will be producing alongside Leigh Whannell, who co-wrote the script. Now, here's something weird about this new script that's already been written. This is the first Insidious script that wasn't written by Leigh Whannell entirely. The head writer for this script was Scott Teems, but he is one of the guys that helped write Halloween Kills. And there's no way that film can be bad, especially after the 2 teasers we already saw of it. And how good those looked, I mean, come on. Leigh Whannell does have a co-writer credit on this film, so his creative input is going to be there, which is really important, I think, for this series. But it's going to be interesting to see where this series goes, being written by a different person at least. And returning to the Lambert family too, which is really interesting. Now, I've talked about this in the past, but the most important thing that I want to see in a new Insidious film is, of course, the lipstick demon, but we already covered that. I want to see a new crazy entity. The thing that is so great about this series is it brings to life these awesome monsters. And the monster designs are always horrifying. I mean, Keyface from that last movie still gives me nightmares sometimes. So if they're able to bring that to life again, that horrifying imagery, creating a new crazy monster for this film, while also having a down-to-earth family story, I'm totally down for it. And let me tell you, 2022 is gonna be a great year for horror. We got Scream 5 coming out then. We got Insidious 5 coming out then. And the list is only going to grow bigger, so that's why you gotta stay tuned for more horror content. So what do you guys think about Insidious 5 so far, now that it's actually confirmed to be happening? Leave me something about it in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching my little update video on Insidious 5. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at KilljoyJake1, on Instagram at Killjoy_Jake, and on Twitch at KJJLive. And as always, don't forget to kill it out there, y'all.